Hi, welcome to this tutorial on how to play Magic the Gathering trading card. Okay, in this tutorial I'm going to talk about the introduction, introduce the different kinds of cards and the basic setup of the game. Okay, so over here I have land cards. I have an island, a mountain, plains, a forest and a swamp. Okay, each of these land cards produces 1 mana, and like the symbol here is saying that this island produces a blue mana. Likewise for the mountain is a red mana. 1 mana per card. Okay, then there's different kinds of cards. Like if you read over here, it says instant, and then over here you have sorcery. Ignore the tribal part, just focus on sorcery. And then you have enchantment, creature. Okay, what all this does is defining the speed of casting. Instant cards can be used anytime, even on your opponent's turn. Let's say your opponent does something and you want to counter it. Let's say kill his creature by using this coordinated barrage. You can just use it, provided you can pay for the mana cost. Sorcery can only be used at your turn. Likewise with enchantment and creature cards. Okay, now that I mentioned mana cost, let's take a look at one with a higher mana cost. Okay, Bitter Blossom. Okay, over here you can see that there's a number 1 and there's a black symbol. What this is telling us is that we can use any one color plus a black to summon this card. So the black is a must. So we can use any of these or even another black to cast out Bitter Blossom. Another example, let's say we have Sphinx Sovereign. Over here you can see there is a 4 and a white, 2 blues and a black. What that is saying is you need at least 2 islands, 1 plains and 1 swamp, plus any other 4 mana in any combination in order to summon Sphinx Sovereign. Okay, I have covered the most basic. Then sometimes you might see this sort of cards, which is actually a token. Some cards allow you to place tokens on the battlefield. You notice that they do not have any mana cost. They're actually more like triggered cards. Like you do something and you place this on the battlefield. They work like any other creatures. They have power and toughness 1/1. So what this actually means is that this token, this goblin token, can deal 1 damage every time it strikes, and it can only take 1 damage in every battle before it dies. Now we take a look at this Sphinx Sovereign again, 6/6. That means whenever it attacks a creature or a player, it deals 6 damage, and it will take 6 damage to destroy this creature. Now I'm not going to be jumping into the battle system in this video yet, but one thing I want to say is for creatures they have summoning sickness. So let's say I used 8 mana to summon Sphinx Sovereign on my turn. It's going to be placed on the battlefield, but it can't do anything. It cannot attack unless there's another effect like haste that allows it to. So what your creature can actually do is only defend on your turn, and it can only attack on the next turn. I'll elaborate more upon that in the battle system video. And thanks for watching this. I'll see you in the next video.